Hello world, Demon Slayer here, and welcome to part 4 of my Pokemon Shiny Nidoking Challenge Run of 2026. So, next up we have the gym fight for Saffron City, or Saffronia City. Sabrina's the leader there, and she's quite a tough trainer. Not gonna lie. But anyway, first problem, we're still kinda underleveled. As I told you before, there is a route I'm taking, and by skipping like most of the trainers until this point, we are still a little bit low on level. So therefore, presumably, just let's do the other gym first to get the levels required, and then we will do the Psychic type gym afterwards. I have to say, this one is like my least favorite gym of the whole Kanto region. Just the combination of this like kinda annoying puzzle. I mean, it's not too bad, but I think it's kinda annoying. And then also lots and lots of poison type Pokemon over here, so you will get poisoned. Obviously, in this case you won't, because Nidoking is a poison type as well. Therefore it can't get poisoned, which is really, really nice for this run especially. But yeah, from an overall perspective, like from a casual playthrough standpoint, this is like my least favorite gym of the whole Kanto region. really like Haunter's design, and it's also... It is so different from Gengar, though. It's also really cool that later on they choose to opt Haunter more into like a physical direction and Gengar into like a special attack direction. So it's definitely possible in Gen 4, for example, to build a Haunter with like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Maybe I'm gonna do... just a thought, maybe I'm gonna do a challenge run one day, but not with Gengar, but with Haunter instead. Only problem is that there is no Evolite item within Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But with like the candy system in place, it's still possible though. So there was the level up required for the other gym back at Saffron City. Also, did you know that Koga, like from a lore perspective, later on is going to be a top 4 member? But not in Kanto, but within the Johto region. So, here we go. Yeah, as I said earlier, his main strategy is to poison the other monster. And since Nidoking is a poison type as well, that won't work here. Also, great unplanned dodge right there. I'm not mad about that. It's like 2 for 1. 2 for 1 package deal on that KO though. Also the animations for like Explosion and Hyper Beam, they are so over the top. Just gotta love it. And here we are already, his last Poketo monster. And he's using Protect. Just like a good VGC player would. Doesn't matter though. Clean one-hit KO. Awesome. And that's it. Another gym badge done, and therefore only 2 more to come. So, with that out of the way, it is now finally time for the Psychic Type Gym, located at Saffron City. Oh wait, there's a free Porygon to grab. Hello there. Thanks, man. Porygon is one of my all-time favorites as well, especially like Porygon 2 back in the day on Pokemon Stadium 2 on the Nintendo 64. I also think it's just such a cool design. Oh, and meeting Porygon in like space-time distortions back in Legends Arceus, that was great too. That was really great as well. So, yeah, back to the run now. We met the required level 45 there on our trusty shiny Nidoking, and therefore we are now allowed to enter. Yeah, there's a special direction you need to go on every of those teleporting pads over here. It really is kinda annoying if you ask me, especially if you just want to re-battle all of the Kanto gym leaders. And then like every other time you want to re-battle Sabrina as well, you have to take this specific path. It would have been nice though if there would have been an option, I don't know, after you finish the fight for the first time, just to get another one of those pads, for example, to teleport directly towards her or something like that, you see. But it is what it is. We are almost there. And that's it. So, here we go. Also, really interesting lore about her. She has a whole story arc within the Pokemon manga, which is like crazy. It really is. Yeah, some of her monsters are pretty high in defensive, but doesn't matter too much. It's mostly like click, surf and win anyway. The last few attacks of this fight will be physical moves though, because her ace is really low on physical defense. This one actually is kind of a bulkier monster, I'd say, but yeah. For this Nidoking, it's like nothing stands a chance against it. At this point, Nidoking just rules the world. Another beautiful surfing animation right there. So, as I said, her ace is very low on physical defense. It's not a bulky Pokemon overall, but his clear weakness, it's physical defense, and therefore another clean one-hit KO to finish off this fight. And with that, that's the 7th gym done. Only one left. She is just such a cool trainer though. She has a background, like a career background within Team Rocket as well. Like I just told you. If you have the chance, go and read the manga. So, there only is one last gym battle left, and that is against Giovanni. He's the ground type leader of the Kanto region. And he will award us with the TM for Earthquake finally, which is like the most important move on Nidoking. Also, the latter half of the challenge run really speeds up the game from my perspective, because it's like gym fight after gym fight after gym fight, back to back to back, and then you're already done and looking at the top 4 tournament. Yeah, there are Mega Evolutions in these games, but we won't use any of them. There really are some cool ones though, like Charizard X and Charizard Y. Also some neat ones like Aerodactyl, so lots of cool options to choose from, but because Shiny Nidoking sadly has no Mega Evolution, we won't use any of them. Next up, we could have flight back to Viridian City, but just for nostalgic reasons, I always like to take a quick walk around Route 1 over here. Just to reflect on the adventure and how things started out. Alright, that's it. We are already at the last gym fight. Yeah, there's another puzzle like the one in the rocket hideout over here. You just have to find the right path. Also, since this is the ground type arena of the Kanto region, you guessed it and you guessed right. Strategy for this one is click surf and win. So, back in the day, in Pokemon Red and Blue, Shiny Nidoking, or any Nidoking in that case, could only use this move if you evolved it quick enough. So therefore you had to find the secret moonstone at Mount Moon and then directly evolve it into Nidoking as soon as possible. And like as a secret reward for that, you would be awarded with this technique. Another great mirror match right there. Interesting name choice right there. Maybe, just maybe, an Easter egg to some other famous video game series. If you know, you know. Anyway, same strategy once again. Click surf and win. click serve and win. Alright, another VGC player right there, but click serve and win. And our trusty Pidgey, back from Route 1, finally reached its final evolution. And with that, it is finally time for the last gym challenge of this year's challenge run. Here we go. Oh yeah, you guessed it. Strategy for this fight, click serve and win. We are just here for the TM for Earthquake. Awesome mirror match right there. And another clean one-hit KO. And his ace, the first Pokemon ever designed. And another clean one-hit KO. So we finally got the TM for Earthquake right there. Therefore, Shiny Nidoking's moveset is now complete. Yeah, so the Joy-Con kind of freaked out there. I don't know what's going on. It also disconnected later on. And then the whole system crashed. Great.